Okay, so hey guys, what's up and welcome to this new video. So today's video we again gonna do a recon video. I'm gonna show you guys a full recon on a target. We're gonna split this video in different parts because the recon phase is gonna be too long. And what I want to show you guys aside of this, but it's still in the recon phase, is I love doing recon on WordPress websites. I love just to see like how they are configured, things like that, because there are a lot of WordPress websites with a lot of mistakes in them. So what we're gonna do is, this target is on the Integrity platform, so you can just go to Integrity, you just type in the target I'm doing, and you can do along with me, you can do the same recon I'm doing, and maybe you can even find some bugs while we are doing the recon, because I'm gonna split this up in different parts. I'm not going full in on this target. I just want to show you guys like how I approach this when I want to dive deep into a target. So in this target I want to, let's say I want to dive deep, so I want to have a lot of information, a lot of data of this target, so then I'm going to do a bigger recon phase. This target you will see is going to have a WordPress website. I want to take a note of that, because what I also do is non-profit bug bounty hunting, so that's not on a platform like Integrity or Bugcrowd or you name it, but just when I visit websites and I have a plugin and it alerts, oh, this website has WordPress, I'm just gonna investigate it a little, and when I find things I make a strong report, and I will send the report to the owner of the website, or first try to come in contact with some technical guy so we can both fix this together. And is this helpful? Yes. Why is this helpful? I'm building a big network of people that are happy that I'm helping them. Lately I had the pleasure to help somebody with their website, and I did mail everything to the developers. The developers were very thankful back in the email, and afterwards the manager or the big boss, how you want to call it, has added me at LinkedIn, and they asked for a video call, to me. So we just did a call over the phone, and it was so nice experience, because she was just so happy. She was being sick, and I helped her out because yeah, there was so much going on. She was out for a time, and she didn't update the website. And she was working as a security speaker for people, so she was so happy that I fixed it. And yeah, like just for that happiness, just only for that, I'm just loving this job already. And again, like she said, from like, if you ever want to have contact to my network, I'm happy to introduce you to people, and that's nice. You're just doing something great from your heart for other people. I never ask for money when I'm doing this, yeah, because it's charity hunting. I never ask for something. It's just, I want to fix your website, and while I'm doing this, I'm practicing my communication skills, I'm practicing my hacking skills, my OSINT skills, because you need to bark the lines. I'm not going full in on the target. I'm just doing some OSINT on the target, and I'm not triggering too much alerts or things like that. So I'm not doing something wrong, especially not in my country, because in Belgium we are allowed to do this. So make sure to check the rules before you do this, and never run automated scanners on somebody's website who's not in a platform, and also not on a platform probably. But I'm just doing some manual testing, just doing some curl commands, trying to find some directories, things like that, find some usernames, see is the XML RPC enabled, can I make a connection with that, just things like that. Okay, but enough about this right now. Let's just dive right into the video and let's make a nice video. Yeah, I love this ball, by the way. Okay, so welcome to the recon, live recon. So we're gonna do this target right here. So these are the domains I want to scan with you guys. We're gonna do just some recon about it, 30 minutes, 40 minutes I think, just to grab as much data as we can, and maybe in the other video we will go and find some more into some vulnerabilities and things like that. But one thing I want to say to you guys is, please join the Discord if you want to talk about this recon. If you guys have tips for me, what I can improve. My recon depends on how deep I go on the target and the time I want to spend on the target. Like, I think this is a really fun target, so I think I'm going to spend some time on this target. But feel free to join on this target. It's a bug bounty program from Integrity, so everybody can join to this program. If you just type in VoIP, you will find the program in the Integrity platform, and you can all join me finding bugs. If you find a bug, you can share it in the Discord too with a little write-up, so you can help other people find bugs too. Next thing, every tool I think we're gonna use is a tool you can use. Even my tools that I'm using that I've self-made, because I'm sharing those tools also on my Discord. Let me bring my mic a little bit closer because it was a little bit far away. Okay, so we have like these domains. What we're gonna do is first I'm gonna grab a domain. Let's use this voice-be. I'm gonna copy this one, and we have this Recon script. So we're gonna do this full domain scan. Let's say this voicescript.nl. Let's already scan this one. Let's do this one again with the voice.be. I'm gonna run like I'm gonna run the scan 2 by 2. So we have 4 domains. So 2 by 2 is perfect to do this. Okay. Next thing, we have this. Let's see real quick. Change directory to VoIP. VoIP. Okay. So we are in the target folder. Are we in the target folder? Yes, we are in the target folder. Okay. Next thing, what I like to do is let's maybe bring again some Google in it. Okay. What we can do is we can go to search.sh. And what we can do here is, let me grab the first domain real quick back, VoIP.nl. We can copy this. You can look this up like this. So we can press search, and what you will see is you will get a lot of data. You can change this. Let's say we want to go a little bit deeper. We can raise a dot, and we can say a percentage sign. And now it will find like more subdomains from it, and you can like build your array up, so you can place more of those. Like this search will take a bit longer, but what I want to show you guys is because you get all this data back, and I think this is really interesting. But I'll turn this off because it's really hot. But we want to do this a little bit different. So what I'm going to show you guys is how you can do this real quick and have some nice data. So we're gonna copy this URL, of course. Let me go back here. And what you can do is, we can do a curl, and like you guys see, you can place like. Let me explain this to you. So what am I doing? Like this is a command I use a lot. And I think this command helps you to filter a lot of data really quick. So we're gonna curl to this endpoint what we're just using at search.sh with the query the void grip. We're gonna grab like every domain. So we're gonna filter. We're gonna use a regex filter. You can search these filters online. I'm no regex master at all. I'm just looking for the right filters that I need. I copy them, I paste them. You can dive deep into regex, but like, yeah, you can memorize it when you use it a lot. But you have those sites to create those regex. I just use that because it's perfect. It does the job. So why going deep into this? I'm gonna write this to a file. So this file is of course going to be VoIP grid _nl, let's say -txt. So we're gonna write this to this file. And what you will see is when we open this file, that's maybe the downside right from doing this. And you can pipe this, I think, but I wanna show you guys real quick. If we open this file, let's say VoIP. Okay, then the file is empty. Search.h results, search.h. What is wrong here? This should work fine. Let me see real quick. Let's try again. Do I maybe have a bad connection? Can I go to search? Or do I have a bad connection? Search.sh. Yes, I can go. Okay, let's see. Like timestamp, it's taking a lot of time right now. Okay, this looks. So if you're gonna get this, you see we have all these subdomains. And this is really interesting because we're gonna need this. But like you see, a lot of duplicates. And what we don't wanna see is we don't wanna have like duplicates. So what we can do is we can sort this out but using the file, and we use the file vote_drip as output file, as override file, and we're gonna override it to like the same name because we wanna hold the name. When we do this and we're gonna get this file again, you will see every double is gone. So these are, oh, not every double is gone, like maintenance. Oh, sorry, yes, I was already above. Like you can see, wow, sorry, I didn't see, I was back in the old way. So like you see, a lot less data and every double is gone. So that's what we want. We want to delete every double, like, and that's how it can work. Like I'm gonna show you guys one more time so you can see better. Yeah, so every double is gone, and that's what we need. So we're gonna do this for all the files, of course. So we're gonna say we wanna curl this. Let me bring back the domain real quick. Next one is voice.be. So it's gonna be like the query in here is going to be like voice-be, something like this. And of course the output file, we're gonna change to voice_be.txt. Okay, we're gonna do this one again. Okay, we're gonna do this one again. Let's clear this out for a second. And now we have that one, and this one we can now again sort. So really easy, voice and voice. Okay, great. Next one, what we want to do is .nl. So we're going up, we're going to change this one just to _nl. And we're gonna change this one to NL. Voice.nl query. Let's see if we have everything right. Okay. And I think when we write this to this file and we're gonna pipe this, let me just pipe this, and we're gonna say sort we're gonna say then voice. To voice_nl.txt to voice_nl.txt, something like this. Let's see real quick. Let's see if it's with this pipe works like we wanna. Like, but if this one fails, so it didn't get data, like everything will fail, of course. And then we need to run it again. Like sometimes it's taking like longer. And okay, let's get this voice_nl, and let's see. Okay, nothing is there. Failure writing up to destination. Yeah, you see, like, because it cannot see it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this. This will work. Then we will just sort this, and everything is just fine. Let's already copy this sort right here. Copy selection. Okay, let's see what is going on right here. Okay, this one is almost done. Okay, this one is again done. Okay, so when we go back right here, right now we will have a folder. Like you see, this one was the let's go. This was the voice that be E. So this one we need to move the voice. That should be E. Voice. Oh, we need to sudo this. Sorry, sudo move voice. That's be E, and we're gonna move this to targets. VoIP. Okay. Okay, and now you will see like we have that one right here. Let's go here. Okay, nice. So we like you see, we are collecting lots and lots of data. I will go through this data in a few seconds. But that is how I start when I want to deep dive into some targets, because I think it's really interesting to already have all of this data with you. And then we can work with this. So next we need still to filter this. So we still need to filter this part. And if you want to check this out, voice underscore nl.txt, you will see it's empty again. Like, why it's keep going empty? Oh, nothing is happening. Like, Okay, curl. Why? Let me real quick watch here. If this not working, if it's not working again, we need to see like what's wrong. The time is, yeah, it doesn't find like anything. Okay, so probably let's copy this. Copy selection. Let's paste this here for a moment. Okay, now, like you guys see, like there is data. So did make a mistake in the URL? Like, did I make a typo right here? Let's go back. Paste this one, grab this one. Let's try this one more time. And let's see, like, oh, like this one was done. So let's clear this one out. And let's do this one again. So we have this, and we can go to NL. I think NL we didn't do. So let's run that. This one is also, yeah, no, it's taking some more time. And this one didn't find again. Let's just scroll this for a moment. Do we just get data back when we do the curl from this? Let's see. Yeah, but it's taking so long, like, Nope, like you got, yeah, nope, it's not finding it. Okay. No problem. Let's try then first the last domain, the code. See if this one will work. Voice that go, something like this. Okay. I hope this one will work, because is it my connection? I don't really understand. That was my lag. No, but I could not resolve the host search that SH. HTTPS, yeah, dash search dash HS. I just copy it, so it needs to be correct. Like, let's say if we just change the query right here to co, it probably will find data too. So, like you see, like it finding also a lot of data. So I really want this. So this curl just need to start doing its job. Let's try this like one more time here, and then we're just gonna give it a break, because maybe it needs a break. Let's watch this. Okay, this one also is done. Like, we can move this, so we can say sudo move, and we can say voice dash nl, and we can move this to dash targets and VoIP. Whoopity. This one is done also, and now we only have the last one. So this is gonna be like a code, and we're gonna run this. This one is taking really long, like, yeah. It's with the Nmap, what we're doing right now, but I think the data we get back from the Nmap is like really interesting. Let's go for a moment to just go to the BE. So we're gonna get this like voice, the BE, and then we're gonna say like Recon. In this Recon we have Nmap, what was it? Scans, of course, and then we have like scan text Nmap. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to look to every domain that is alive. So when we did the HT probe, it will find alive domains, and from these alive domains, it's going to do like a basic Nmap scan to see like what ports are open, if there's something interesting running. Like you see a lot of port 80s for trees. I set a port HT 8080, and it's running a proxy, things like that. What we can do then is we can also like grab all these IPs later on. And what we can do with these IP addresses is we can, let's say for example, oh no, not again, like my Google, when I switch places with some things, Google is really getting annoyed with that. I don't know why. So let's close the show down for a moment. Close. Oh, it's closing everything, of course. Like, yay, thank you, Google. I really like. Let me really quick go back. Okay, can we please switch screens? Yeah, okay. When I switch screens too fast, Google just says no, you can't do this. We're just gonna leave you. Bye bye. It's really annoying. So maybe I just need to change browsers, probably. What I wanted to show you guys right now is we're gonna grab this real quick, and now we can like grab a lot of. We're gonna grab like every IP address. It's coming back, and then we can try and see what information is on that. Like I said before, really important thing is make sure you are having it's from voice.be, your IP address is correct, so we're not gonna scan like something fully different. And what we also can do is, but we can do that, we're gonna do this in voice.be. We're gonna do this later on with the API. So I like Shodan also a lot. Oh, no results, of course. Thank you, Shodan. Voice.be. Please give me some results from this. Okay, nothing. But we're gonna use Shodan later on. You will see. Like, but we're gonna use it in the API. It's gonna be a little bit more fun, and it's gonna help a lot. Okay. So let's see real quick here. No, it's really leaving me hanging. You know, like I'm gonna try one more time. Like it needs to get the day I really want it. Okay, let's go already through some more of this data. This one is also already almost done. Okay, this one was, okay, we can move this one, I think. Yeah. We're gonna move the co. So sudo move voice.co, and then we're gonna say to dash targets VoIP. Okay, let's clear this out. Let's see. Okay, now what I wanted to show you guys already is let's go through just a little bit of data. Just let's grab the first one. So we're gonna let's open this void grid VoIP grid. Okay. Of course, it's gonna do this with Visual Studio. I don't really care. But like you see, like this already, things can be really interesting. Eh? When we go through this, we have alert manager, developer, developer 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a staging. We have a API developer. So data provider lookup. Let's go through this. Developer encryption SIP, void grip. Yeah, like you see. Let's go through this a little bit more. Here we have a GitLab. I think, but for me personally, I think the URL it looks so funny. it can be me, but I don't think this one is going to be alive personally. No. I have no faith. Oh, let's turn this. Okay, starting the session. Like just see. Like you see, like when I'm doing this recon already, I'm getting curious about things I maybe can find or what's running on those things. Like I just can't wait to dive into the more exciting part of finding these bugs. But now, like, is it really just my internet, or is just everything just fucked up? So strange. Okay. I think it's something with, let's close this like, oop. Let's go to test. Okay, we just have a problem with the internet here. What I'm gonna do real quick, like, let me see this one. Okay, can we, I don't want to reboot, you know, like, is this still like this is still going, like, can we ping? Can we just ping Google, please? Please? Nope, I don't think it's gonna ping, you know, like, it's not. No, of course. Why, what's... Yeah, why is my internet lagging me right now? Like, that is no fun. No fun at all. It's happening. Wait, do I? Yeah, I do have internet. Okay, what we're gonna do is, because this is just the end map, I'm going to end this and I'm going to reboot. Yeah, we're just gonna reboot. I think that's gonna be the best thing right now we can do. Just rebooting. Okay. Okay, things we can do in the meanwhile, because we're waiting, like because it is just like on this machine. So what we can do is, another thing I really enjoy doing is, oh, wrong, let's go to Firefox. And you all know this, I really like this, is we're going to visit these domains one by one. Voice.b. We're gonna copy this, of course. We need to disable this, of course. Okay, next we're gonna do voice.nl. Let's just go real quick, and last but not least, we're gonna go to the code, voice.co. Okay, so now we have like those 3 main domains, and let's also open this void grip, void grip, this one. Okay, so now we like I said, I always like always to visualize like the things what we're gonna do. Can I log in quickly? Let's say Okay, we're back in. Come on, come on, come on. Can we go back? Change directory, book, bounty targets, change directory, vibe, ls, okay. Can we like, thing, Google, yay, we have back internet connection, okay. Funny. Do I have still that funny? Nope, okay, no problem. So let's go back to curl and let's see what one we needed. We have to wait. Let's just get the voice underscore co. This one is empty. Okay, so this one we need it. So what we're gonna do is curl zoop, and we're gonna override this. So curl voice.co grab. We're gonna use the reggae. Okay, nice. Let it work. Nice. Let's now get this. Boosha. Okay, next thing we're gonna sort this out. We're gonna sort this. Voice underscore co bush and then voice underscore co bush. Okay, great. The last one, what we needed was the NL, I think. Let's really quick watch this. Wait, underscore NL. Yes, okay. So last but not least, we're gonna do this. We're gonna change this to NL. And whoop, we go a little bit more back and we're gonna change this to NL. Okay, reboot was everything we needed. What I wanna say about this, like, let's say you are doing your recon, you have a lot of data, but you wanna grab some more. Like I said, you can still change this. You can go deeper back with those percentage signs and find even more data. But I think, personally, I think we have like a lot of data right now. Like if let's just say we're going back to this one, like, oh, we need to sort this one. Okay, yeah, let's. You see, like I was almost forgetting the sort part on this one. Okay, and now it's nice sorted. Okay, better, way better. Like again, here you can maybe try and find some more things about this production holodog voice, but like you see, this already going really deep. We have this admin voice. I'm so bad at just doing those recon. Like I'm just so curious all the time. Like, oh, nice, we have found this right now. Okay, so it's going with an email address and with a password. Like, what's running on here? Is this a WordPress site? Is Amazon? Okay, but that's for later on. But like you see, it's so difficult for me to stick with the recon right now because I already want to explore. But next thing, so we have all of these subdomains. We have already all of this data. One thing we cannot forget is change directory to bug bounty. We need back to go to no targets. We need to go to recon. And why? Because we didn't have this. This was not succeeded. You know, like copy. This one was not succeeded, so we need to do this one again, I think. Let me do we need to do this again? We can't. We can maybe see. We have forget now. Let's get this a little. Maybe it has like a bit of data. Recon scans. No, you see, like we have no nmap data from this target, and I think maybe that's
not that fine. Why? Because I think it's gonna be a big target. Let's just watch the final. Yeah, like you see, it's gonna be a big target, huh? What were the alive? I want to see like the alive from the HT probe, because that is the one we're gonna do with the nmap, of course, the alive. Okay, so okay, so these are the alive. Okay, so alert manager. Yeah. Do we gonna do this? Oh, like here we have a load balancer, also nice, def 5. Like you see, like, and these are alive. So I do wanna have the data about that. But we're gonna wait. Like, I can grab those later on. If we don't find anything, then we can still do some nmap scans about them, automate it, or we can rerun the script, or we just make a script for just the nmap scan because we don't need the whole shebang again. We have the live things, so we can maybe do that. Yeah. Okay, let's now focus back on what I wanted to show you guys here. Is like, what I like to do here is seeing these websites. And when we're doing this with the websites is, you can take like some notes for every domain. Like, most of the time I'm using Notion, but right now we are not going really deep into things, but we're just gonna Recon and take some extra notes. Okay, so this is the -BE. Okay, so we are in here. What we're gonna see is with Webalizer, it is running WordPress. So I'm gonna say like WordPress, and then of course, let me show you guys here, because I was typing whatever there, nobody will see it. So we're running WordPress. What we want to have is like the version of WordPress. So what we can do is we can go here and we can probably go to CSS, WordPress. Nope. WordPress. COV2. Environment tags. Like, most of the time you will see it in the CSS of WordPress. I think I'm blind. Okay, but like that really doesn't matter, because maybe when we click something, so when we try to maybe go to login, okay, maybe it finds the version right here. No, still no. But you see the basic things from WordPress is using the MySQL database. We have this WordPress. We also find this WordPress login, so we know this is on WordPress version. Let's say exclamation mark for now. We found the login page. Some basic things. What I'm looking for, let's say, is this wp-json. Like, this is, now I'm going a little bit deeper. Like, this is not only for bug bounty, this is also really interesting, because for bug bounty it may not be that interesting what I'm doing now, but for a pen test report, for a real pen test for a company, is this really important, these things. So yeah, I think WP, is it WP v2 users? Okay, like you see, like this one is not authorized, so we cannot access this. So that's amazing. One thing what you can maybe check out is author equals 2, let's say author equals 2. Can we enumerate an author? No, we got a 4. Okay, fine for here, fine for now. Let's go to the other one. So what I want to check here again is, do we see a version here? No, it's still WordPress. They all look the same. Can we here go to the login page? Okay, no. So what it does is it's gonna send you what WordPress does, and that's something annoying about WordPress, but something you can use as a hacker. It will find something that looks like it if it doesn't know exactly where you want to be. And like you see, it finds like this path in upload site 7/2021/02, and we find an image about how you can use something. But we can also try to go to admin. It may, and what you find is we find the login. So that's funny. You can see like it's gonna redirect to voice, VP admin. You can maybe try if you can change this redirect to, but so what we're gonna do here is we're going to here back. We're going back to our notes. We are in the .nl, this one. So again, it's running WordPress. We have the version. Version is still, we have still no clue, let's say, but we will find the version. It will not be that hard to find the version. So, and we find the authorization to log in here. Okay, again, what I want to check, oh, I did forget one thing to check on the other one, is here is again, it's wp, let's copy this, oh, so let's copy wp, there's JSON / wp/v2/users, and it's again unauthorized. Again, what you can check here is look for author with an ID of 1, because the ID of 1 is most of the time the admin, so if you find an admin username, it can be handy. Okay, next we're gonna do the same thing over and over again. Oh, I almost forget. I just said I was forgetting this, but what I want to also check is the XML RPC. If the API is activated, is -PHP. If this one is activated, it can be really handy to brute force or to perform a pingback attack, things like that. And okay, XML RPC.php. Like, am I typing this wrong? Like WordPress XML RPC. Let's just quickly look here. Yeah, XML RPC. No, that's the right path. Okay. So no, we didn't find anything over there. So that's all okay. We're gonna do the same thing here. Login. Okay, we found the login. Okay, again, running WordPress. So everything off here is running WordPress. So what I want to do, I really want to know like the version of WordPress. This is the code. So again, it's running WordPress. We don't know the WordPress version. It's still an exclamation mark. We have no clue, but there's again a login form, and it's right here. Okay, next. What we want to check again here is wp-json, and we go into wp v2, and then we want to see if we can enumerate some users. Again, not, and then the last thing we're going to do is XML rpc-php. This is .php, and something went wrong. We can dive deeper because you can like change some structure in maps. Maybe another interesting thing is it a let's see, what's the WordPress file structure? Like when you're doing a WordPress, it can be interesting to know the file structure. So if you know, like there are, like if the index in PHP, oh, what I want to show you guys is you can go through look for all of these things because they can be interesting. But wp-config.php. If you find like that file again, but most of the time default, it's gonna be turned off right now. Be config .php. You see, it's gonna be blank. Blank will say, yeah, like, so it exists, but you cannot see it here. But people in the tree can see it. So what you can try and do is you can try maybe enumerate some things over here, but that's a step further already. Now what we're trying to do is trying to get a full understanding of the whole domains and every application running on the domain. So we're doing that, and we still have like one. This is the last one to go. So okay, again, do we have a login here? Nope. Do we have an admin here? Nope. Do we have a okay. Do we have a VP admin login, something like this? Because like I said, nope. Okay, maybe. So what we can check now is VP JSON. We're gonna set for VP/v2/users. Probably it will be also turned off right here, but always give it a try. Oh, nice. So like I said, we just give it a try and we just find the user files. And this is really interesting. This is, let me take a sip. Why is this already interesting? Because like we can go through this. And what we're looking for is like, maybe we find a developer. Oh, you see, now we did find a developer at scope developer. So maybe this developer created all of them. And because we didn't find like the login page on this website, but what we can do, like I said, probably this is going to be in the bug bounty out of scope instead if you can exploit it. But in the pen test, this is really good because this needs to be fixed. Why? Because if this users exist anywhere else, so let's just go to the login pages on all of these pages real quick. And if this users exist, what was this one here, like admin? Was this one the admin panel? Yeah, of course. So if this user does exist, yes, the user does exist on this domain. Does the user exist on this domain? Yes, the user does exist on this domain. You know what I'm going at? Like, if we can find more information about this user, or we can use the XML RPC to try and brute force this user, we have access to every domain, like every WordPress. So I think that's amazing. Probably like, let's go back to the first one. Like probably they will, you need to see like the, let's go close this real quick. The username most of the time is the author name. So in this, it's Andrea. If I click this one more time, I'm really annoyed. No! Okay, let's do this one time. So that's, okay, let's just copy it right here. Wow. Okay, let's just see if Andreas is also in every database. No, it's not registered. So Andreas doesn't have an account on this domain. He only has an account on this domain. You see, but when you look for like the developers, like I said, like if you go after a developer, developers have probably access to all the domains. So if we can grab some more intel about this, maybe we can find a passport, or it's easy brute forceable, things like that. It's gonna be really interesting. So keep that in mind. I like WordPress websites, but yeah. Okay, we almost gonna end this. Let's duplicate this real quick. One thing I still want to see is duplicate. is, does this one have the like XML, XML, RPC, Dutch, PHP. Okay, here you see like really obvious it's gonna be forbidden. The other one doesn't give any intel back, but they said, okay, no, this is just forbidden. We can try here because this looks a little bit more config, very big config .php. Yeah, no. You can try enumerate a little bit more right here, but I will go back to that later. But first we need to, of course, we need to add this, of course. This one doesn't have a login, I think. This one is this one was the VoIP grip. Nope. Oh, okay. This one was the VoIP grip. I did make a little mistake, I think. So the VoIP grip is this one. So the VoIP grip had a WordPress. Yes, WordPress. It doesn't matter. WordPress version is still clueable, but login. We didn't find the login here. Not yet. So login we didn't find yet, but we did find this one. And this one I think is really interesting, and we're gonna highlight that. We're gonna highlight the name. The name was the developer, ScopDev. So this was the name, and this one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna say developer font. Username equals ScopDev. Access elements. So this is like a free card. If we find this one, and we can brute force this one on different domains, like that's even the biggest part. So this part needs to be moved. Sorry, we can copy this and we can paste this one here. So we have found 3 login pages, so we can brute force for that one account on 3 pages, 3 different pages. We didn't find the XML RPC, but I think that we can try and dig a little bit deeper into that. One thing I want to find with you guys right now, because we want to check that one box, is the version what is running on this WordPress website. So how we can do this probably is, I think the easiest way is, now maybe is it even here like version 6.2. So version 6.2 is running, and it's going to be the same probably on all of them. But you probably need to check this, but 6.2. But it's going to be the 6.2 because, yeah, I'm going to go with the 6.2 right now for all of them. Oh, we need to delete, of course, this one, because this one is not from the void grip. Oh no, what you doing? This one is from the void grip, this one is of course not from the void grip. Okay, wow. And this version is 6.2. Okay, so we can, if you don't believe me, like real quick, let's we have this one was the BE. Okay, we go to this one, inspect. I really, yeah, that's the thing. That's 6.2 again. Okay, awesome. We go to the code, and what we see is okay. I don't see it. Okay, I'm a little bit blind right now. Okay. Yeah, let's go to login then. Let's watch right here. And we see 6.2. Okay. Sorry, I was watching to the team, and we have this last one, but that didn't have a login, but you can probably see it right here. Website web 5. Now it's upload. Like an avatar. So fun. Let's it's no real picture. So sad. No real picture. No. Like you see, we find a lot of information. But last thing what I want to see was for this last domain. I just want to see again like the version. But I think I'm just looking over that. Yeah, and there was no login here, so that's also sad. But am I blind? Like normally, like you see a version also in the name here. Platform. Can we? No, we cannot do that. Okay, like really doesn't care that much because it's gonna be the 6.2. Like we can later on we will also perform a WordPress scan, find some vulnerable, maybe some vulnerable themes we can hack. But this is already really nice to know. We already have like big data. Let's go really quick for the end of the video. Watch. Let's just watch like. Let's just search for two funny things. Right here. Let's just go. Let's just get the first one we get, and let's find some. I just want to open one or two just to have some fun with it. That looking good. One or two that looking really fun for me. Like this is like what is it? Like the name is just so weird for me. Something with memory. Okay, it's not findable, but I don't like that when it's not findable. Let's grab another one, a beta version. Like this is what I like, watching things. And yeah, maybe some of them will not open. Let's open like not the ML. Let's open the VoIP. Let's open this one because this one had like a lot of SMTP testing. This one had a lot, huh? Yeah, this one had a lot. Karma, development, VoIP grip. I don't think like, let me real quick see like what was online. Cat, real quick see. Oh, I don't have them here. We still have to move them, I think. Like, let's see here. Okay, cat, VoIP grip. VoIP grip, Recon. Oh, the live. Let's see. What was alive? This one is alive, they say. It's a developer thing, so it can be fun. Okay, like this is like in a apt development, the web ML. and Debian DLS bullseye in release. We find some information. So what we can do is we can, it's an XML file, probably with some more content. Where you can go, you can enumerate this. Okay, let's try one more alive, because I just like it. Let's see. What do I want to use? Again, developer. Yeah, the API is going to be probably a lot of work. The API will probably ask for a token, and we probably need to find a token first before we can do anything. Okay, but like it's a 404, so this it's online. You know, it's running a Nginx. You can like, yeah, it's so lame what I'm gonna do right now because it's gonna return anything. But you can like first this. Maybe you can find something. One last one. Oh, the load balance 2. We're gonna do 2 more, and then we're gonna end this video. So much fun. Grafana. Okay, what the fuck is Grafana? Like, I have really no clue. What is Grafana? Grafana is an open observability platform. A multi-front open source web and analyze interactive visualization. Okay, nice. It's to make graphs, like you can log in. Okay, is it using something different again? Nginx. It's programming. It's Go. Yeah, you can find things here like that. Let's just do robot. Let's go back. There's a load. Okay, you can enumerate it. Maybe we can go through this. Okay, because I don't know what Grafana is, so I personally need to look into this. This load balancer was the last one I think we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do this load balancer as last. Okay, and it's again like probably it's gonna be forbidden, but it's gonna be fun to test things. One more. Ooh. And this is y'all gonna think like crazy man. But that is something I just like to do, huh? See what's worked, like WordPress. Again, we have a different login. What is this build of? This it's Amazon S3. Can we find something? Can we find email addresses? What they also use, like for accounts on their WordPress? Do they work also on this one? Do they have access on this one? Can we enumerate a user right here? Yeah. Things are going to my mind, like what's happening when you click the button? Is this forgotten? Yeah, I can't. Like, just keep on going. Like, we have 2 more minutes and then we are at the full hour, so I'm just gonna go with you guys doing this for the full hour. Again, like I want to find something juicy, a page that we can have some more in 1 minute. Can we find a page? 503 server temporarily unavailable, but we can still have like access to it. So yeah, you know, like that, those things are amazing. Okay, but no, we're just gonna wrap up because right now this is Recon, but I want to expand the knowledge a little bit more further, and then we're gonna focus step by step on things and not going through this crazy rush of excitement of finding things. We need to structure things. Sometimes it's fun to get excited and watch things ahead, but you will forget that, and it's so you need to work with a certain structure, and then things will go better. But we did find already a lot of data. What I want to do next is I want to run things to Shodan. I want to run things to DNS dumpster. I want to find some more IP addresses we can log into. Make sure those IP addresses are linked to the company or the domains we are using. So we need to check that by reverse DNS, things like that, so we're not scanning some weird business somewhere else. Yeah, that's all the next things we want to do. I hope you guys like this video. This was a little bit of a just an impulsive recon. So you guys know, it's like I prepped this video like 5 minutes before just to make sure the grab commands and things were working. But for the rest, like, this was all how I just do it in the wild. So I hope you guys like this, and I hope I will see you guys in the next video.